Hello, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello, Ruben. Good morning. Hello, Ruben.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good. I'm super happy as well. Tell me, how was your day? How was your day yesterday?
My day was a very busy,
Mm-hmm.
but it was
Okay. But do you finish all of your chores or, well, your duties?
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay, that's the most important. That's good. So, by the way, let me ask you a question. What day is today?
Today is let me check. Tuesday 18,
Okay, it's 18th. Okay, that's right. And tomorrow is
Friday.
woohoo, the favorite day of the week. Well, in my case. So you see, when I start Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm start smiling to that. Yeah. So let's start with the class. Let me ask you, what session is today, Victor? And Victor disappear? Okay, Jose, what session is today?
Session 12,
Okay, what is the topic for today?
simple past versus past continuous.
Wonderful. Okay, perfect. Just don't forget before I continue, you have to continue with the platform. At this point, you should be in unit number 3 with past simple and past continuous. Okay? Questions before we continue? Hello, welcome back, Victor.
Yes,
No
sorry.
questions?
No questions for now.
Okay, so let's do some activities. Before anything else, we have some questions. So let's see, Victor, can you read it, please? The question, just the question.
Okay, what were you doing before this?
Okay, so for example, before the class, what were you doing? You were eating, you were having lunch, you were cooking. So let's see what were you doing before the class, okay? Let's go with your partners and ask and answer the questions. Morning, Victor.
Hi, good morning, teacher.
Okay, we're together now. So tell me about you. What were you doing before the class?
Well, I, 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 I was sleeping.
So do you recently wake up?
Yes, I just wake up.
How long ago? 5 seconds, 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes ago. When you were
Let me
sleeping and you
see, like 10 or 15 minutes ago.
okay, that's good. So you didn't have breakfast, anything. Just you woke up and started with the class.
Yes, after classes, I will I will have breakfast.
Okay, and the shower.
Yes, also
You were like,
shower.
I think I need that. Okay,
I
good.
will take
So,
shower. Usually,
uh-huh.
I take shower in the afternoon.
Oh, that's good. So you have to wait until the afternoon to take the shower. Okay, that's good. So can you ask the question to Rocio, please?
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Rocio. Good morning. Let me see.
Hello, good morning.
The question is, I don't I don't have that question.
What were you
Did
doing?
yeah.
No.
What were you doing before this?
Well, in my case, before starting the class, I was uh, doing cooking the breakfast for my dogs, for me, and going to walk with my 3 dogs. I don't know, talking with my neighbor. Yes, my neighbor.
Uh-huh.
The alarm is ringing a lot of time, and I didn't wake up. And that's my problem.
And would you say that is kind of common for you to, I mean, you hear the alarm, but you don't have like the willingness to stand up, to get up from the bed and start the day?
In my case, I think it's a common issue because
Uh-huh.
since I'm younger,
Hello, Daniela.
Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning. How are you, Daniela?
I'm good. Thank you.
Perfect. I'm so happy to have you here in the group. We're discussing some questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's go with the second question, which is, dun, 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 dun. Can you read it, Joshua?
Sure. Who were you talking to the last time you spoke English?
Okay, before the class, I mean, you were talking with somebody else. The example is, I'm sorry, I was talking with my friend, with my boss, with the customers, with the with the teacher, but before the class, okay? And we were talking about, you have to say what was the main idea for your topic, okay? So you had 3 minutes. Let's go. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, so we are together in this activity. Let me ask you 2 questions. Number 1, be honest. What were you doing before the class?
Well, I was how can I say this? I mean, like brushing my hair. Is
Huh?
that correct?
You can say brushing, that's right.
Yes, I was brushing my hair because before, I mean, at 6 o'clock, I started to exercise.
Okay.
So I was kind of tired, and I took a shower after that.
Mm-hmm.
And next, I was brushing my hair, just preparing for the day in the class.
Nice. Now, let me ask a question. How long do you exercise? 1 hour, 3 minutes?
I usually exercise 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, that's good. So you have
Yes.
time or even to relax and then take the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Yes,
That's amazing. So, Josue, can you ask the next question to Nelson?
okay. Hello, Nelson.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Well, who were you talking to the last?
Sometimes I heard a series in English, or this day I have to be seeing Cesar Milan, the series about the 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 trainer dogs. I don't know if you have to heard about Cesar Milan.
No, I haven't, but I have been watching the Big Bang Theory, but
I love Big Bang Theory. It's my favorite series in the world.
but in English they speak so fast.
Yes, and weird. They sometimes say weird words.
Technical
Yes,
words.
technical words. Sheldon speak to that way.
Yes.
But you have to sing that series in Spanish.
Yes.
Ah, okay. It's because like that you understand. Yes, because I don't know, the first time I saw that series, I saw in English, so I didn't understand anything.
That is my case.
But that series is so funny. I love that series.
Yeah. I love Rush
Yes,
because
so cute.
he is shy and is like to me, I think.
I
Welcome back. Okay, so we have just 2 more questions to go to the next activity. So let's see, Ruben, can you read the next question?
Of course. What kind of music were you listening to 10 years ago?
Okay, so you had to remember 5 years ago was 2000, let's see, 2000 what? Let's see, 23, 22, 21, 20, 2018, I guess, right? I guess. Okay, so we had to remember 5 years ago what kind of music you were listening to. For example, some of you can say, oh, I was listening RBD, rancheras, I don't know, Avicii or that kind of music that you liked. And why? For example, because it was very popular, because you were with your friends. You had to mention why you love that kind of music.
have always liked the same music, like salsa. I love Gilberto Santa Rosa, or rock in Spanish rock. I love Hombres G, Nanitos Verdes. I love that kind of music. And you?
That's very good. Okay. In my case, 5 years ago, I was listening to I don't know, some kind of EDM music like Steve Aoki, Avicii, Borges, etc., etc. So I hear also salsa like Gilberto Santa Rosa, Frankie Ruiz, Rubén Blades. I like a lot the music of Ray Ruiz.
The classic salsa.
Yes, the classic salsa.
I love that kind of music when it's classic.
Yes, I like a lot also Spanish rock music like Soda Stereo, Hombres G, also Mago de Oz, Rata Blanca, etc.
And you where to go where to went, I think, yes. Where do you went the concert? I think it's the concert, the word to Hombres G.
No, I can't.
Ah, sorry.
Yes. And you?
Yes, uh, yes, I do, but um, I enjoyed the act, but the place was so, I don't know, awful. The place was so, I don't know, was a disaster for me.
Why?
But it's because I don't know, it's like a basketball court, like a with a lot of dust and I don't know, land, like a
No? Hello? Okay, so we have the last question before we move on. So let's see, Rocio, can you read the last question?
yes, teacher. What was the last TV show that you watched in English?
Okay, or you can say that you are watching in case that you're still watching something. Okay, so let's go the last 3 minutes and we move on to the next activity. Let's go, guys.
Well, the next question is, what was the last TV show that you watched in English?
Mm,
Tell me a little.
let me think. I don't remember. I mean, I don't usually try to watch TV shows in English or series. But an example maybe could be the last TV show I watched was this series, which name is Bone and Stone. I'm not sure if that's exactly its name in English. In Spanish, it's like literally the traduction of that, but I'm not sure if it is the same name because sometimes I don't know why when they
Watching a Full Metal Alchemist, but in English because I didn't understand the Japanese. So that is
I I watch Full Metal in Japanese, but with a translation, with a I don't know.
titles.
Oh, yeah, yeah, and I learned some words like I well, I don't remember right now. Sorry.
Okay, but you finished the whole series, the whole anime,
Yeah, the um
the
Full Metal
62 chapters.
Alchemist and Brotherhood.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm watching only the Brotherhood, but I'm in the chapter 21, so I have a lot to watch.
Yes, yes, yes. Something, something is different in the Brotherhood, but is more extensive than the Brotherhood, than the Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay, I want to search the Full Metal.
Hello, everybody. Okay, welcome back. Let's go to the next activity. Tan, 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 tan. Okay, what is this? What is the verb that you can use for that?
Working?
Okay, that's right. Working. Okay, that in this case working. Okay, what about this one? What is the verb?
Playing? Running?
Excellent. Yeah, playing. Very good. What about this one? The other one?
Jump.
Dancing.
Okay,
Ah.
dancing or
Yes, it's more than it's like more dancing.
okay, but actually it's
Oh, jumping.
okay, dancing because it's almost Friday. Okay. Okay, what about this one?
Sleep.
Sleeping.
Okay, there you go. Sleeping. Okay, so let me show you. The next activity, I'm gonna divide you into groups, but let me just finish the ones. What is this?
Eating.
Eating, very good. What about this one?
Walk.
In ing?
Walking.
Okay, there you go. And the last one.
Studying.
Okay,
Studying.
bingo, there you go. Okay, so for the next activity, I'm gonna divide you in two groups. Pay attention. It's gonna be girls versus boys. Okay, so Josue, Victor, Nelson, Ruben in one side, group number one, and Rocio and Daniela, group number two. I'm gonna show you a verb. For example, you're gonna see this one, clean. And you're gonna use the chat and you're gonna write the word in ing. For example, what is the ing for clean?
Cleaning.
Okay, so there you go. Ruben was so fast. That's what I want. Okay, so Josue, you as well. Okay, so are you ready? Let's see who is fastest here. Girls or boys? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, next one is sleep. Okay, there you go, there you go, there you go. The first person was Nelson, 1 point for the boys. Next one. We have swim. Okay, Josue, let's see, Josue. Okay, there you go, with double M, perfect. Boys, you have 2 points. Next one. Girls, you can do it, you can do it. Drink. Okay, let's see. Josue, drinking. Number 3. Next. Speak. Okay. What?
We have an about here in the chat.
Definitely. Let's see, Josue. You did it. Josue, do you play video games?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's why.
It's really fast.
Okay, next one. I ask you so fast. Next one. Dun. Pay. Okay, we have, let's see. Josue was the first. 4. Okay, girl, you can do it. The last 2. Smart. Okay. No, Josue, you already did it. And the last one. Okay, so let's see. Food.
Oh, I made a mistake.
No, Ruben, you did it. Yeah, what happened, Josue? It was missing the G. Okay, there you go. Okay, now you're gonna help me together. So, for example, what is the ing for try? This is for everybody.
Driving.
Okay, driving for where?
Wearing.
Wearing. What is the meaning for wear? You had Daniela wearing. When you use some clothes, you don't say I use, you say I wear. Okay, I wear. Okay, now what is the related with this, teacher, with the topic for today? Okay, let me give you an idea. So today we're gonna talk about past continued. So let's see. Josue, you're gonna help us to read the first part.
The
action.
book.
Number 1.
Oh, okay. An action in the past which overlaps or is interrupted by another action or a time.
Okay, very good. For example, Ruben, can you read the 2 sentences?
Yes. I was walking to school when I met Jane. Then I was watching TV when the phone rang.
Okay, so remember when usually you are doing something, and it was interrupted. For example, let me tell you, I was watching TV when the earthquake started. Tun, 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 tun. Do you know what is an earthquake?
Sí,
Yeah.
terremoto.
Yes.
Aha,
It's
for
a
example,
power, a Pokemon.
but this time, no, it's not the Pokemon. Okay, now let me ask you, what were you doing yesterday before the earthquake? For example, I was watching TV. I was watching Mario Bros. movie. What about you? Before the earthquake? Jose?
I was doing the homework.
Okay.
When was the earthquake? Today?
Yesterday,
Yesterday,
Yeah.
I don't
I
know,
don't
at 3,
know.
4? What time was it? 4? Do you remember the time?
it was around
Four, I think.
5,
maybe
4.
four or five.
Around four.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
yeah, and Jose, okay, my Jose recording it was like,
I stopped because of that.
were you afraid? Or no, like, it's gonna,
Well, I have a, I don't know how to say it. I
scared,
mean,
afraid,
no. I
relaxed?
mean, the thing is that the place where I was recording have a metal structure with a tank,
Uh-huh.
water tank, up,
Oh,
up, up to me. So I was like, yeah, kind of scared because it started shaking. So I thought it was gonna fall on my
oh,
head.
oh my God. What level were you? What floor?
Uh, I'm not sure. Maybe second one,
Okay, so
second
you
floor. Um,
second floor?
I didn't understand your question. What was
Okay,
your
how many
question?
floors? You say that you were in a place. Okay,
No,
so
I was. I mean, in the first floor. First floor, let's
okay,
say.
so the
Yes, but
only
that.
one that you will get is the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay, no, okay, in my case, I was in my, well, yeah, I was in my house, but because I live in the second floor and that's the maximum, the second floor, I was like, okay, if I die in the second floor, it goes down. Nothing happened besides that. But that's good, very good answer, Jose. Let's see, the next question, oh, the next information, Nelson, can you read it?
Yes, of course. Number 2, to emphasize that the something lasted for a long period of time, usually used with time expression like all day, all evening, or for a specific time.
Wonderful. Let's see, Daniela, can you read the sentences?
Yes. I was playing the piano at 5 p.m.
Mhm.
and I was working in the garden all day.
Okay, wonderful. Remember, what are the expressions that you can use?
All day, all
Uh-huh.
evening, all morning.
Okay, very good. Excellent. All week. So there you go. Next, Rocio, can you read the information?
Yes, 3. We can also use past continuous to explain when two actions over a longer period of time were happening at the same time, usually used with time expressions like while.
Very good. So let's see, Victor, can you read the information?
Yes. My husband was cooking the dinner while our children were doing their homework.
Okay, next.
I was um, um, riding my bike while listening to music.
Excellent. Okay, so pay attention to the word while. While you can use it when one action was interrupting another one, or when two actions were happening at the same time. For example, talking about yesterday, let's see. I was watching TV while I was feeling the earthquake. I was like, yeah, I continue watching TV. It was not interrupted. Okay, but in the case for Jose, he was recording. No, while he was recording, the earthquake started. He stopped the action and he was like, okay, let's wait. Okay, that's the difference. One action, once again, can be interrupted or the option number 2, 2 actions at the same time. Okay? Clear? Like the water? Clear?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
everybody's quiet. Let's see. Let's do some practice. So we have the structure. For example, you use he was playing. Remember the use of ing, and you have to use the was and were. In all of the sentences, you have to use was and were because otherwise it doesn't make sense in English. Or you have as well the other way to see when you say he, she, it, and I. You have to use was. When you use we, you, and they, you use were. Always the verb in ing. For example, playing, sleeping, writing, and getting. The verb, some verbs that are just small, you have to use like double letter at the end. Question with this part? Turn.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
I'd like just to ask something. What's the difference between when and while? I tend to confuse when to use them.
Excellent question. Actually, today we're gonna see that. No worries. I'm gonna explain. Just to
Okay.
give you como you said, that's what is the word for in advance? I forgot the word. Okay, spoiler, okay. Okay, so when it's exactly the same use for when you interrupt, but when you use it for past simple and while for past continuous. That's the only difference. I'm gonna give you an example for that. No worry. Okay, so this is the other way to explain it. We have affirmative. So let's see, Nelson, thank you so much. Can you read the affirmative?
She was cooking all the morning.
Okay, negative, Nelson.
She was not sleeping when he came back.
Okay,
No.
and the last one?
Interrogative. Was she sleeping when he came home?
Okay, very good. So you see, always you have to use the auxiliary. In this case, not a verb, it's an auxiliary. Was not, were not, or you can say was or were at the beginning. We're gonna practice. Don't feel afraid. Don't feel like, oh my gosh. Relax. Okay, so let's see, Ruben, can you read the next one?
Yes, the wrong or the right?
Well, both.
Okay, I were skipping is the incorrect, and I was skipping is the correct form.
Okay, very good. And the other one?
Okay, you was eating
Uh-huh.
is the incorrect, and you were eating is the correct.
Excellent. So pay attention to this part because it's very common and normal that some people, I listen when they say, oh, you was. Definitely you were. Or I were. No, I was. So try, remember the use of was for I and were for you. Question with this part? No, teacher. Questions?
No.
Okay, so
Questions.
okay, let's practice and then we go to the real activity. So let's see, let's do a little exercise. We have this word. We have the word Derek or the name. What time is it in according to the watch?
6.
6, okay. And what was the boy doing?
Swimming.
Okay, so we can say Derek was swimming at 6 a.m. yesterday. Okay, so because it was interrupted, no, by using a specific time. Okay, for example, we have Mandy. What do we have? What time is it according to the watch? Or what time it was?
4 o'clock.
Okay, and what was the action?
Feed?
Feeding.
How do you
Feed the
say?
dog.
Okay,
Feeding.
very good.
Feed the dog.
Okay, cooking?
No.
Ah,
Feeding.
feeding, that's right. Okay, Mandy was feeding her dog or their dog. And then at 4 o'clock yesterday, you see, we clarify the time and we clarify the day. For example, on Monday, on Tuesday, you have to be specific. Clear? Okay, okay. Then we have the next one. We have Sam and Jess, like Victor and Nelson, for example. What time is it according to the watch?
8 o'clock.
Okay, what was the action? No feeding?
Eating.
What's
Eating.
eating. Okay, there you go. Remember, feeding, you can use feeding just if you're like to a baby, you feed a baby, okay? But don't in that case, no. So what is gonna be the sentence?
Sam and Jess were eating food at 8 o'clock yesterday.
Bingo! Okay, there you go, you got it. Okay, you can say having dinner, we're eating, we're having lunch, that's perfect. Last night, yesterday, that's super good. Okay, clear this part? Yes, teacher. Okay, so let's do an activity together. Okay, in parents. And let's see if you remember this one. Before that, let's see, Victor, can you read it?
Yes, we often use the past continuous and past simple tenses in the same sentence.
Okay,
And we do this when we want to talk about a shorter activity that happened during a longer activity in the past.
Okay, so once again, let me give you an example. Well, this is to explain. In this time, we're not going to use when or while, just because. For example, let's see, Rocio, can you please be so kind to read the instructions on the top?
Okay. Use the past continuous to write excuses using the information in
Brackets.
brackets.
Very good, Daniela. Read the first example.
Why didn't you answer the phone?
Excellent. And I love the intonation, but you have to be like prudent. Like, okay, why you didn't answer the phone? Like in real, what happened in real time. So let's see. Daniela, can you read the example? The answer. I didn't.
Sorry, I didn't answer the phone because I was taking a shower.
Talking or taking?
Taking
Okay,
a shower.
very good. Okay. Okay,
Thank
super good. So you're gonna help me with the rest. Remember, you can use it even to say what was happening in that time before. So Josue, you have number one. Let's see. Let me give you the name, the numbers. Okay, Josue, number one. Nelson, 2. Daniela, 3. Rocio, 4. Ruben, 5. Victor, 6. You have 30 seconds before you give me the answer. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Some of you already wake up. Oh, what? Okay, so let's go. Let's start with number 6. Thank you. Number 6, Victor. Victor, why
Yes,
didn't you do your English homework?
I didn't do my English homework because I was studying for a history test.
Perfect. Number 5. Why didn't you make dinner?
Okay, I didn't make the dinner because I was buying bread and milk.
Perfect. Hey, why didn't you come to the game?
Okay, I didn't come to the game because I was working last night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, okay. Hey, why you didn't clean your room? Hmm? Number 3. Ah, why you didn't clean the room? Who is number 3? Daniela? Nelson?
No, I'm the number 2.
The second. Okay. I didn't clean my room because I was walking the dog.
Perfect. Okay, next. Why you didn't sleep last night?
I didn't sleep last night because I was watching TV.
Oh my
So-
God, again. And the last one. Why you didn't send the letter on time?
I didn't send the letter because I was looking for a stamp.
Okay,
at home.
perfect. Do you know what's a stamp?
Those are like the things you
A
put in
sticker?
the, yeah, kind of a
Ah,
sticker.
that's right. Very good. So, do you have any question with this part? Any question? No, okay. So the last topic before I have one more. We have the answer for Josue. What is the when in while? Okay, so let's see. Nelson, can you read it, please? And then Ruben.
All the
The first part, until action.
okay, when or while. Number 1, why or when is used when a continuous long action is interrupted by a short action.
Okay, so let's see, Ruben. Thank you. Ruben.
Sorry. What I
While to pass.
while okay, while I was sleeping, the phone rang.
Continue.
The another example is I was sleeping when the phone rang.
Very good, Victor.
Just while or when in the same idea, not both of them at the same time.
Okay, very good. Remember, when you're just doing 2 activities at the same time, both are in past continuous. Both. When we interrupted, was or while, one in past, one in present continuous. So let me give you another idea. We have when always with past simple, and while always with past continuous. Always. Don't forget it. So let's see. Daniela, can you read the warning?
Okay, you can use it at the beginning or in the middle.
Okay, so that's something that you need to keep in mind. So for example, let's see, Josue, can you read the first idea?
Okay, I was taking a shower when my phone rang. When my phone rang, I was taking a shower.
Okay, you see, we have it in the middle and at the beginning. When you use at the beginning, you use a comma, it always when with past simple, past continuous. When, what, past simple, past continuous.
Simple.
Okay, very good. So, okay, let's see, Rosie, can you read the next example?
Okay, my phone rang while I was taking a shower. While I was taking a shower, my phone rang.
Okay, perfect. So let's see. Okay, we have an activity to practice about this. but this is gonna be your homework. For today, teacher, yes, you have before the next class to send me the picture with the answer. Clear? Okay, so let me give you the next activity. Tan, 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 tan. Before we, where is it? I'm gonna send you the link. No worries, no worries. Okay, so I have the next activity. So Ruben, can you read the information?
Okay.
Mhm.
How users see the programmers, sorry,
Uh-huh.
and how programmers see the users.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think about that picture? Is it true or is it false?
I think sometimes it's true
Why?
because when you're working with some apps or yes, with some apps, you are thinking in the worst scenario possible for the user,
Uh-huh.
or that things that the user could do that are not expected.
Okay, perfect. But now let me ask you one question. Rocio, can you read the first part on the top?
Yes, 5. I don't know
Myth?
what to pronounce.
Myth?
Myth about developing software and programming best.
Okay, so Victor, can you read the 5 myths?
Yes, it's all about math. Um, it's not about creativity. I should learn the best language. Learning to code is like climbing Everest. Programmers are alone all the time.
Okay, forever alone. Okay. So you tell me if it's true or is it false. So the activity that we're gonna have, you're gonna work with your partners approximately 5 minutes per, okay? In total 5 minutes, and then we're gonna switch. I want that you discuss, is it true or false, the myth that you have about programming. Yesterday, somebody of you were talking about the myth about the appearance. Somebody was saying that the appearance that people believes that are like, with glasses, they don't take care about their dress, about their how they look like, about the hair, even though maybe they don't use perfume. That's the myth. Okay, you tell me, is it true or is it false? So, are you gonna talk about the myth or are you gonna talk about the meal?
The myth.
The myth. Okay. How much time do you have to practice and to speak? 5 seconds or 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay, there you go. Let's talk about, is it true or false about that?
What about that's the first one? It says it's all about math. What do you think? It's true or false?
I think it's false because it's true that when you are developing some algorithms, you need to know some kind of math, but it's not only depend on math.
Yes, I think the same. Yeah, I think it's false because it's not all about math. Math is important, but logic is also important as well. So I think math and logic is both are important.
Yes, almost the logic I think is the most important because i- if you only have the math but not have the logic, the algorithm is not working.
Yes, yes. Math is like a way to practice your logic more.
Yes.
But at the end, to be software engineer or to code something, most important thing is the logic.
Yes, I think the same. I agree with
Okay.
you.
Okay, and the next one is it's not about creativity.
I think it's wrong because it's about the creativity. When you are developing something, you need to have a very high creativity because you need to solve the problem in the easiest way or the most efficient way.
Yes, I agree. I think this myth is false because creativity is important um, in order to find ways to solve a problem. You need to be creative. You need to looking for options that solve the problem using the best alternative. Um, well, the next one is I should learn the best language. What do you
Mm,
think about it?
I think it's false because it not exist one best language. Is I think it's always depending on the context of the project or of the product.
Yes, I think it's false because uh, it's there's doesn't exist like the best language. You have to learn sometimes more than one language that are important to come to be um, uh, full stack. For example, you need to learn different languages, and it's not like uh, I have to learn only the best. And also, there is a specific language for a specific uh, kind of solutions. So um, it's not sometimes it's not uh, all about the best. You have to choose the best option according to the architecture or according to the problem.
Yes, I completely agree with you.
Okay, well, the next one is programmers are alone all the time. Sometimes it's true, right?
Yes, but not all the time.
Yes, yes. And the last one, learning to code is like climbing Everest.
I think is partially true.
Okay, we have here Nelson and Rocio.
Hello.
And now we have only Rocio. Okay, hello.
I was alone in the other room. Okay. For me, it's false. The that all myth about myth is the word or no? Yes, the pronunciation. Okay,
Myths,
myth.
yes.
For me, is false because
The all the myths or a specific one?
no, also because I met in the university, for example, of my different works, people who's so I don't know uh, for example in the when that kind of people is in a party, they are so well, they dancing with a lot of girls, talking with a lot of people, and some developers, when you talk with him or with her, I don't know, are so intelligent, but sometimes only for code and no for math or.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the next one is I should learn the best language. Well, about this one, I would say that is, I mean, there is no best language. I think when you're about to solve a problem, any problem that you are facing in this career, I think you should pick the language that fit for the problem. I mean, it's not like there is a best one. Well, at least at the moment, I think there is not a best choice to solve the problem. I think you have to like get in context, and based on that, you pick the language to use.
Yes. Yes, I completely agree with you because I think there is no best language to learn because it's always depend on the context of the project or the product that we are making. So if you learn some best language, I think you are getting so wrong because probably this language is not working with all the scenarios or with all the context.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let me see the next one. Learning to code is like climbing Everest. This might be kind of true, but I would say it is just true when the person that is like learning, like he or she might not have like the willingness or the compromise to learn and study properly, because it's not like that say like the myth is saying.
Yes, I think it's the same. It's some difficult sometimes because it depends on the person, not only on the language. If you don't have the background, maybe this process was a little bit harder.
Mhm.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, so just let me do a quick question. Which of the myths is true? Just one that you see that you say that is completely true. Any of them? All of our false?
It depends, but I think all of them are false.
Okay, so before you go, just I want to remind you that you have a homework that you have to complete the worksheet and send a screenshot through WhatsApp group. Okay, with the final result. I'm gonna send you the link, and as well, thank you for the ones who sent me the recording. I haven't checked it yet, but I already see the hour that you send it. Even at midnight, some of you were sending the recording. Okay, so do you have any question about the homework for me?
Oh, I have a question.
Okay, so let's talk to you tomorrow. Take care, bon appetit, and see you tomorrow, okay?
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Take care.
See you.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Bye bye.